Hello and welcome to JV's Season 6, Round 2 after some troubles with tire wear. We are back with the tire wear issue having been solved, and here we are. While pre-qualifying is going on, let's take a look at the upgrades for this round. What has changed on the grid? Well, we've got a speed upgrade from Carpathian's Peak and from Brabham, which has catapulted them to be the best and the second best cars on the grid in terms of the car performance index. Also, interestingly enough, Brabham become the only team on the grid with level 3 speed or higher, which is an advantage they should be using while they have the chance. Speed upgrades also for Mitsubishi, who finally get their first level of speed, and for Yorkshire Aerial, who get their second level. They tie Team Alpha Prime for the joint third best car in terms of the car performance index. We've also got a grip upgrade for Mitsubishi, as well as an Accel and grip upgrade for Torto, so those two new teams nearly catching the back of the teams that have been here for 2 seasons or more. Just Torto just 0.2 off from Pizza Racing Team, and of course Torto last time round they won in their debut race with Monaco Grand Prix, the rookie winning in his debut race, so they've already had quite an explosive start. And yeah, we'll see how they continue this season. RDU, the final newbie team, unfortunately no upgrades sent in by them, so no upgrades made by them, but with pre-qualifying now finishing up, let's get ready for the actual qualifying session. 3 minutes, no tire wear, no rain, no collisions, just straight up racing. Let's get it underway. Here we are at Vallelunga for the Italian J-Prix. It's the home race for several drivers. It's the home race for Mr. Monza, the home race for Toffoli 99. It's the home race of Machina, the home race of the Mitsubishi JV team, who are located in Italy as their team owner is as well. It's also the home race for, let me find him here, Emma Box and his team, Pizza Racing Team. So it's the home race for, if my count doesn't mistake me, four Italian drivers and 2 Italian teams that we have in this division. In any case, first lap is often non-representative of the actual pace those drivers possess. Second lap, and already we are a third of the way through this qualifying session before the second lap has even concluded. Let's take a look at the tokens and provisional pole. Is Toffoli 99 going on to provisional pole for Torto. We've got only one free token spender here today, and that is Arcaniac spending free tokens, yeah. Then a lot of 2 token spenders, Boken 34, Vlado 204, Mr. Monza and Machina, both the Italians of the Italian team, Ruski, Emma Box of another Italian team, and Matimor all spending 2 tokens. 1 token's being spent by Ethan, by Monaco Grand Prix and Toffoli, by Alexei Drozdov, by Gibbings, by both Banana Boy and Hempo, by Minimoy, and by Kisir. 17 drivers spending tokens, only 3 drivers not spending any, and it's Banana Boy, shockingly enough, who is on pole position here, on provisional pole. 1 token and the worst car on the grid. He is currently on provisional pole. We are under a minute to go, and let's see how that develops. Toffoli now goes on provisional pole. What brilliant time of 32. Oh, Matimor improves to a 32.22, and he takes that provisional pole from Toffoli. Banana Boy down to 3rd. Arcaniac, the driver who is the only driver who's spending free tokens, he's down in 4th currently in qualifying, but qualifying doesn't always mean anything. Toffoli is a rapid here today. Monaco Grand Prix, the winner of the last race, only in 14th. With the same token spend, Arcaniac across the line doesn't improve. This is the final lap, final chance for them to improve. Mattimore with another sub 33 lap time. Arcaniac's going rapid, or is that Toffoli going slow? We'll have to see. Boken 34 also looks to be going quite fast. Arcaniac slow for that hairpin. Boken's catching up to him. Boken's surpassing him. This might be a banger lap from Boken. It already looks like a good lap from Arcaniac, or at least one faster than Toffoli's current lap. But that doesn't matter. Boken 32.15, and Boken starts on pole position. Arcaniac doesn't end up improving. It's Boken 34 who starts from pole at Vallelunga. What a lap to finish off the qualifying. Let's take a look at the results. Here we are then, and let's just put on the tokens and the upgrades just to paint a clearer picture of what the qualifying results mean here. Boken 34 spending 2 tokens here today in the joint 3rd best car, and he's going to start from pole position. Mattimore in the 5th best car spending 2. He's going to start from the front row. Toffoli in the 8th worst car, spending 1 token, but that Tortu is not to be underestimated. He's starting from 3rd, Ethan starting from 4th, Banana Boy, incredible lap by him regardless, 1 token in the worst car, and he's going to start from 5th. Arcaniac starts from 6th with 3 tokens. He's going to look to jump a few places. Emma Box in his home race starts in 7th, Toffoli's home race as well, of course. Mini Moai starts from 8th, Gibbings starts from 9th. Kamikaze, the only tokenless driver in the top 10, will start from 10th. Any tiebreakers I will resolve just by the use of average race time. Mr. Monza starts from 11th, spending 2 tokens. He'll hope to get up a few positions. Vlado 204, it's another underperformance from seemingly the top car on the grid. 2 tokens, only starting from 12. They'll hope for more in the race. Rushki as well only starts from 13th, spending 2 tokens in the 2nd best car. Will also look to get up there. Mashna spending 2 tokens will look to get up there. Alexei Drozdov is starting from 15th. Monaco Grand Prix last race's winner starts from 16th. Kukus tokenless 17th. Hempo spending the same amount of tokens as Banana Boy, starts 13 positions below him. Kissier spending 1 starts 19th. Levioso spending none will start from dead last. That's how the grid lines up for 28 laps here at Vallelunga. Let's get into the race. Here we go, and it's 5 lights away, and 5 lights and away we go. Boken and Mattimore starting on the soft, so is Ethan, but Toffoli starts on the hards, and Ethan has already passed him. So is Mattimore. Started ahead of him, and he's staying ahead of him. Arcaniac trying to get through him, and Banana Boy, who also started on the hards, gets past Banana Boy, doesn't get past Toffoli. It's the 2 Team Alpha Primes fighting for the win. Great performances from them. Ethan and Boken both up there at the front, and they'll hope to stay there for as long as they can. Mattimore looking for revenge last time round, spending 3 tokens, and he didn't get the race victory. Monaco just narrowly beat him, spending only 2. It's the same thing with Arcaniac here today. He's spending 3 as well. He wants that victory, and look at that. He's just beaten both Team Alpha Primes in 1 straight, and both of them deep into the grass there. Mattimore is eyeing them as well. It's a great start for Pizza Racing Team as well. Emma Box and Mini Moai. Mr. Monza, amazing start from 11th up to 7th. Toffoli, Gibbings, Ruski. Look at Toffoli. Toffoli's completely dropped now to 10th, and Ruski is up to 9th. Mashna up to 11th, but still outside of the points. Vlad is also still outside of those points. Banana Boy dropped from 5th down to 14th now, and Arcaniac is way in the lead. Boken has dropped to 5th as well. Just a crazy track. Vallelunga, with its hairpins, with its need for pace, for speed. Arcaniac is flying away now. Ethan's got Matimar on his back. Matimar wants second position, and he's gonna go for it down the inside. Great overtake. Not much issue there for Matimar to get through into second, but can he catch Arcaniac, who's drifting away on that free token spend? Ethan and Boken fighting each other. Emma Box right behind them. Looks like Mini Moai had some sort of issue. He's all the way down to 10th now. It's not great stuff for him. See, we've got this free car fight between the two Team Alpha Primes and Emma Box on his home race. Ethan's shunted off into the gravel a little bit, and that loses him a lot, but Boken gets in front of Emma Box. Mr. Monza, even Gibbings behind. Look at that, the 7 drivers who have started on the soft tires here at Vallelunga are the 7 drivers at the top right now. And it might be as a result of the soft tires being the correct decision, or it might be more interesting the fact that 17 drivers are spending tokens here today. So because of the grid being so even in terms of token expenditure, simply the soft tires are give just that tiny bit of an edge. It's not just the soft tires by themselves, but it's also the fact that just basically everyone's spending tokens, so it has more of an effect, and everyone apart from Arcaniac into the pits now off of the softs. It promotes Tifoli up to 3rd position. That is crazy. Ethan also stayed out. Tifoli could have been promoted up to 2nd, maybe even 1st, if Arcaniac and Ethan had pitted already. But Arcaniac does have that gap that you can play around with, make those overcuts. And Arcaniac's into the pits now. He's going for another set of softs. Going to take them possibly another 8 laps. Or sorry, 7. So another 7 laps. Might even opt for a soft-only strategy. He exits out ahead of Tifoli. But Matimar looks to have closed down the gap between him and Arcaniac. Only thing separating them is Tifoli, and look at that, we've got a three-way fight for the race win here. Not much fighting as so far. Tifoli's on the back of Arcaniac here, not daring to make a move. It's just an Arcaniac train. Absolute carriages getting drawn by each other. Arcaniac's in the lead, then Tifoli, then Matimar. Looks like Arcaniac is pushing away from Tifoli. He's on the better tires. Matimar takes some grass there. Loses some time to the 2 up ahead, but he's catching back up. He's on those fresh soft tires. Arcaniac's got fresher ones. Tifoli's got those worn hards. Matimar on his inside. He's got a foot in, and he's gotten past Tifoli for 2nd position. Will he make a move on Arcaniac? They've both not got a lot of boost saved up. Arcaniac deploys below he has left, and Matimar's behind him here. Doesn't make the same mistake on that wide hairpin, but he is just losing time to him. Arcaniac is still on slightly fresher soft tires by a lap, and it's he's got that extra token. He's got a better car, and it's showing Ruski on very worn mediums, still staying out in 4th. He will drop a few positions when he see pits, and I think he'll have to pit this lap, and he does so. Boken 34 up to 4th, Emma Box up to 5th. Mini Moai also into the pits. Mr. Monza and Gibbings. Mr. Monza gets past Ruski, Gibbings into the back of him, but deploys boost, gets past him as well into 7th position. Getting past Mr. Monza. Oh, he does shove Mr. Monza into the grass on the straight. Gets a penalty, and Ruski just runs away from the both of them as a result of that. Oh, Arcaniac has completely ran away from Matimar here. Tifoli is still holding on quite brilliantly on those hard tires. 12th lap running. Can he make a one-stop possible? Will he make a one-stop possible, or will he decide to pit now? is the question. He is now starting to rapidly lose Mattimore. It doesn't look like an option worth taking, and he is into the pits. Boken up to 3rd position as a result. Emma Box up to 4th, getting past fellow Italian Toffoli. Was in Pizza Racing Team last season, but he's made the move across to Tortu Autosport for this season to a completely new outfit yet again. Rushki in 6th, very close to Toffoli now, is opted for the mediums. Mr. Monza, Ethan, Minimoai, Gibbons has recently pitted. He's down in 10th. As a result, let's take a look at outside the top 10. We've got Hempo and Banana Boy both spending 1 token each in the worst car, just outside the points vote. Mashina spending 2 in his home race. He would have loved to do more, but Mr. Monza at least is getting some points for the team in their home race. Levioso tokenless is currently ahead of his teammate Vlad, who's spending 2 tokens in the best car on the grid according to the CPI score, and he is down in 15th. Not a great race. Carpathian's Peak failed to shine last time round as well. Monaco Grand Prix spending 1 token, down in 16th. Far Cry from Toffoli in 15th. Boken into the pits now. Kukus 17th tokenless. Alexei Drozdov 18th with 1 token, not the best. Kamikaze 19th tokenless. Kisier 20th, 1 token, bit unlucky there, but it is 17 token spenders. There are bound to be 7 drivers who will not get the points. Arcaniac's running in the lead of the race. Looks like Emma Box staying out on those hards has gone up to 2nd, but we've not seen any rain so far yet. Mattimore on a new fresh set of hards. Will he be able to take those to the end as he looks to catch Emma Box here? Emma Box has a lot of boost left over, and Mattimore goes into the grass there, and Ruski's ahead of Toffoli, and then we have Boken 34 at the end of this top 6. Mini Moai driving by himself in 7th. Then it's Ethan and Gibbons, and Banana Boy is into the points now as Mr. Monza is fresh on very fresh mediums, looking to take that point back for Mitsubishi for this double hairpin. He is just struggling to make that move stick. Oh, goes into the grass, but he's still keeping up with RDU. Doesn't find an opening. Hempo passed him. Hempo passed Banana Boy. Mr. Monza passed Banana Boy. Mr. Monza passed Hempo. What a turn of events. What else has been happening? Got Rushki down in 7th. He's just pitted for a fresh set of hearts. I think he will be able to take those to the end. Expected more from Brabham. They've got that extra speed over the entire grid, an extra speed or 2 when compared to the teams with just 1 speed, as you can see here. But it's just not been that visible. Usually it's that gap of 2 levels or more. It just gets more visible the bigger the gap is. Of course, Mini Moai is into the pits onto a set of hard tires, and he'll definitely be taking those to the end. He exits out just ahead of Gibbons. He'll have to pit once more. Looks like Arcaniac will have to pit once more as well. What about Mattimore? Not sure. That is very interesting. Will Mattimore save a pit stop on Arcaniac and fight with him for that race win? Toffoli's definitely going to have to pit Boken as well. So Ruski and Mattimore the earliest to have pitted for potentially their final time. I forgot when Mattimore did pit for those hard tires. He is, however, losing time to Arcaniac, so you might consider pitting again just to give him more of a chance against Arcaniac. Arcaniac still not into the pits. 7 laps to go. He will probably end off on the softs then. Boken's on the back of Toffoli now. Used those softs as much as he could. Oh, bit of squabbling there, goes down the inside, and there he goes into third position. Both of them have to pit very, very soon. Ruski on those fresh hards, Emma Box on fairly fresh softs. Ruski round the outside makes that move stick, and Emma Box is in the Pizza Racing Team, one of those cars that got one speed, I think, so that might have shown us that difference. The Follies into the pits, Boken at the same time, both onto the softs 7 laps before the end. Ruski went onto the hards 9 laps before the end. I think that was a bit of a cautious approach. He could have gone away with mediums, but Arcaniac's still not into the pits. He's looking for fresh soft tires. Oh, it doesn't look looks less and less likely that Maimar can make it on those hards. Arcaniac is into the pits now. Onto a set of softs. Maimar still staying out. We've not had any rain all day. We've had a sunny day here at Vallelunga. Maimar's into the lead of the race, and it doesn't look like that weather condition will change now. Arcaniac on fresh softs, only a matter of time before he catches Maimar. Ruski on fairly worn hards will just be looking to keep up third as much as he can with just fresh soft users behind him. 3 fresh soft users behind him. Maimar is into the pits. Of course, only onto softs can he go, but Arcaniac is flying away from him now. Ruski overtakes Maimar when the latter is exiting the pits. And Matty now needs to fight back for second. First out of his reach there. Mr. Monza into the pits from 8th. Onto South Softs. Ethan into the pits from 10th. Onto South Softs. He will exit. Is still out in 10th. Arcania collapses him, however. Mattymar's been unable to get past Ruski yet. Ruski now holding back 4 fresh soft runners behind him to fight for second here. Then we have Mini Moai in 7th, Gibbings in 8th, Mr. Monza in 9th, and Ethan in 10th. Fighting very valiantly against him is Dumashna. He's losing some time now. He's got slightly more worn softs and he's got worse car. But he was fighting for the points for a little while there. Mini Moai not too far from Emma Box and more worn and harder tires, and he is keeping up. He is in fact catching up, maybe even. He got the fastest lap last time at Zandvoort. And this time around he's also feeling that pace on those hard tires. 2 laps left to go for Arcaniac, the current race leader. Ruski still holding on ahead of Maimar. Those hards are getting worn now. Boken close to Tifole. Not seeing too much action. Arcaniac now starts the final lap of the race. Maimar, can he catch Ruski? He's got 2 speed levels. Ruski has 2 speed levels over him. Boken, can he catch Tifole? He's got better car. They've got the exact same tires. The clock is ticking for Maimar here. Oh, Ruski makes a mistake. And that is very important for Maimar to capitalise on it for the double hairpins. Gets forced out wide by Ethan. Arcaniac wins the Italian J-Prix. Ruski comes in second. Maimar in third for a second podium in a row. Boken 34 beats Tifole to 4th. Emma Box 6th as home race. Tifole in 5th as home race. Mini Moai in 7th at his team's home race. Gibbings will finish in 8th position. Mr. Monza at his home race gets, I believe, the first points for Mitsubishi. in 9th position. He finishes even, finishes in 10th. The fastest lap goes to Arcaniac as well. 26 points, the full haul. Dumashina finishes in 11th, Banana Boy in 12th, just outside the points. So are Hempo and Vlado 204. Monaco Grand Prix, a lot of underperformances in these drivers, and we've got heavy rain announced as the race is practically over. So yeah, it was fully sunny until now, fully sunny for the most of the proper race, and Kisier will be finishing in 20th, not great for him. There you have it, that was the Italian J-Prix, and we'll have a week's break now before the debut of Ramniku Valkea as... Was it Ramniku Valkea? I forgot how you were meant to pronounce it. Give me a moment. Rymniku Velcha is the correct pronunciation from what I know. Rymniku Velcha. So we'll see at Rymniku Velcha for its debut as the venue of the Romanian J-Prix in 2 weeks' time. We'll see you then.